So we both have wax figures. Yes. But you go visit yours? How that work?
No, I don't.
You don't?
I used to. When I was doing Mountaintop with Angela Bassett years ago, the first time I went back to Broadway, we were doing a play together, but we were rehearsing on 42nd Street across the street from Madame Tussauds, which I did this year, but now The Rock's out there. But he used to be out there all the time. So there would be days when I would just cross the street and I would stand like, I don't know, 15, 20 feet away from it and watch people take pictures with him, and nobody ever saw me standing there.
They didn't?
Nobody paid any attention to me being there. It was great. But this was like back when, mine's not so bad. Some of them are like, woo-hoo-hoo. But I remember when they came to my hotel room when I was doing the first Shaft, and they did stuff. They like measured my head, the distance between my eyes and my nose, and they had a box full of eyes, and they would hold them up, match them, and it was crazy. And they have you on this rotating thing where they measure you, and they went in my closet, and looked at the clothes that were in there to see what they were gonna put on them. So they were doing it like that then. I don't know what they're doing now.
It's kind of like that.
Yeah, is it still?
It's a little.
Yeah, it was tedious, but they came. It took about a week.
Yeah.
They kept coming every day.
They took it a week?
Yeah, they were coming every day and making sure they had the right shoe size, feet, and everything. It was crazy.
Eyeballs and everything.
Yeah, it was buck wild.
Listen. Now, you've done some of everything. You've done a lot of films, but I gotta tell you, my favorite, okay, Sam, you know I have a crush on King Kong, right?
Really?
King Kong is my first love. Yeah, do you see this? Look, I'm telling you, this picture right here in the frame for me, backstage. Do you see this? He's so beautiful. When I was, I'm dead serious. When I was a little girl, I used to get up and kiss the TV screen.
Really?
Yes. I still love King Kong. I even call my car.
That was a good-looking thing to you?
He's still good-looking. Y'all don't see this? What is wrong with y'all?
That's the brother.
Look, he like, girl,
What's up, girl?
That's my man right there. Oh, my God. What's it like working on King Kong?
Let me tell you, when they called and said, we'd like to offer you King Kong, I was like, when do I have to be at work?
See?
It was like, and my agents were like, you don't just tell them it was okay. We haven't even started negotiating yet. Like,
see, you love King Kong.
I'm doing
too.
King Kong.
See?
It's like I've been fighting King Kong since I was a kid.
Well, you was fighting him and I was kissing the TV screen.
I'm ready to be in it with King Kong. I was like, yeah, because we had a whole thing. So when there was another actor supposed to do it, and when he fell out, and they said, well, don't call him back.
Don't call him back.
And I was so hyped doing this movie, and it was funny because we would say, well, how big is he? And they would go, see that tree right there? And we go, they ain't big enough.
Okay.
And they would go, well, use the tree as reference. So by the time the movie came out and he was slapping helicopters down, I looked at the visual effects dude, I was like,
he ain't big as that.
y'all had us all wrong about how big he was. Not to mention, where was he sleeping at night that we couldn't find him? No matter, if he ever went to the bathroom, we knew exactly where he was. As big as he is in this particular iteration. But no, I couldn't wait. And it was, I was so happy in that moment when he was like knocking those helicopters down, and I was in that helicopter doorway, and I got to lean out that doorway and go eye to eye with King Kong, like,
you looked at King
Kong
and
home.
Yeah.
It was like,
Tell him,
he was
Jennifer.
and I was like, yeah, all right. All right. I couldn't wait. So when he killed me, or I don't actually think he killed me, because it was really, really wet that night, and the mud was soft. So when he did that to me, I just went down in the mud.
See?
He didn't really kill me.
Hurt
so
you.
I didn't get to make the sequel.
See?
The sequel's good too, though.
Oh, okay.
The sequel. Did you watch the sequel?
Yes, I did. And let me tell you, when I went to go see it, I took my son And all his cousins, thank God we had the theater to ourselves, because when I tell you, anytime King Kong hopped up on that screen, I hollered like nobody's business, to the point the kids was like, what is going on? And I was so embarrassed, child. Oh my God, I love me some King Kong.
Kong got fans.
Oh my God, I love him so much.
As he should be. He's awesome. You know?
Okay.
But no, that was a really great moment for me. I had a good time doing that, believe me.
If you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe to the Jennifer Hudson Show YouTube channel. Check your local listings or visit jenniferhudsonshow.com to see when you can watch full episodes in your area. And don't forget to sign up for the newsletter.